The culture of Kerala is composite and cosmopolitan in nature, and it is an integral part of Indian culture. It is a synthesis of Aryan, Dravidian, Arab, and European cultures developed over millennia under influences from other parts of India and abroad. It is defined by its antiquity and the organic continuity sustained by the Malayali people. It was elaborated through centuries of contact with neighboring and overseas cultures. However, the geographical insularity of Kerala from the rest of the country has resulted in the development of a distinctive lifestyle, art, architecture, language, literature, and social institutions. Over 10,000 festivals are celebrated in the state every year. The Malayalam calendar, a solar sidereal calendar started from 825 in Kerala, finds common usage in planning agricultural and religious activities. Malayalam, one of the classical languages in India, is Kerala's official language. Over a dozen other scheduled and unscheduled languages are also spoken. Many of the temples in Kerala hold festivals on specific days of the year. A common characteristic of these festivals is the hoisting of a holy flag which is brought down on the final day of the festival after immersing the deity. Some festivals include Purams, the best known of these being the Thrissur Puram. Elephants, firework displays, and huge crowds are the major attractions of Thrissur Puram. Other known festivals are Makravilakku, Chinakkathur Puram, Attukal Pongala, and Nenmara Vallangi Vela. Other than these, festivals locally known as Utsavams are conducted by many temples mostly on annual basis. Temples that can afford it will usually involve at least one richly caparisoned elephant as part of the festivities. The idol in the temple is taken out on a procession around the countryside atop this elephant. When the procession visits homes around the temple, people will usually present rice, coconuts, and other offerings to it. Processions often include traditional music such as Panchari Melam or Panchavadyam. Onam is a harvest festival celebrated by the people of Kerala and is reminiscent of the state's agrarian past. It is a local festival of Kerala consisting of a 4-day public holidays, from Onam Eve, Utradam to the 4th Onam Day. Onam falls in the Malayalam month of Chingam and marks the commemoration of the homecoming of King Mahabali. The total duration of Onam is 10 days and it is celebrated all across Kerala. Pulikali, Pukkalam, Thumbi Thullal and Onvillu. Kerala is home to a number of performance arts. These include 5 classical dance forms, Kathakali, Mohiniyattam, Kudiyattu, Thullal and Krishnanattam, which originated and developed in the temple theatres during the classical period under the patronage of royal houses. Kerala Natnam, Thirayattam, Kaliyattam, Theyam, Kuttu and Padyani are other dance forms associated with the temple culture of the region. Some traditional dance forms, such as Margamkali and Parichamattukali, are popular among the Syrian Christians, and Chavittu Natko is popular among the Latin Christians, while Oppana and Dufmuttu were popular among the Muslims of the state. The development of classical music in Kerala is attributed to the contributions it received from the traditional performance arts associated with the temple culture of Kerala. The development of the indigenous classical music form, Sopana Sangeetham, illustrates the rich contribution that temple culture has made to the arts of Kerala. Carnatic music dominates Keralite traditional music. This was the result of Swathi Thirunal Rama Varma's popularization of the genre in the 19th century. Raga-based renditions known as Sopanam accompany Kathakali performances. Melam, including the Pandi and Panchari variants, is a more percussive style of music. It is performed at Kshetram-centered festivals using the chenda. Panchavadyam is a form of percussion ensemble in which artists use 5 types of percussion instrument. Kerala's visual arts range from traditional murals to the works of Raja Ravi Verma, the state's most renowned painter. Most of the castes and communities in Kerala have rich collections of folk songs and ballads associated with a variety of themes. Vadakkan Pattukal, Thekkan Pattukal, Vanchi Pattukal, Mappila Pattukal and Palli Pattukal are a few of them. Kerala's culture and traditions, coupled with its varied demographics, have made the state one of the most popular tourist destinations in India. In 2012, National Geographic's Traveler magazine named Kerala as one of the 10 paradises of the world and 50 must-see destinations of a lifetime. Travel and Leisure also described Kerala as one of the 100 great trips for the 21st century. In 2012, it overtook the Taj Mahal to be the #1 travel destination in Google's search trends for India. CNN Travel listed Kerala amongst its 2019 best places to visit in 2019. Kerala's beaches, backwaters, lakes, mountain ranges, waterfalls, ancient ports, palaces, religious institutions, and wildlife sanctuaries are major attractions for both domestic and international tourists. The city of Kochi ranks first in the total number of international and domestic tourists in Kerala. Until 1980, Kerala was a relatively unknown destination compared to other states in the country. In 1986, the government of Kerala declared tourism an important industry, and it was the first state in India to do so. Marketing campaigns launched by the Kerala Tourism Development Corporation, the government agency that oversees the tourism prospects of the state, resulted in the growth of the tourism industry. Many advertisements branded Kerala with the tagline Kerala, God's own country. Kerala Tourism is a global brand and regarded as one of the destinations with highest recall. In 2006, Kerala attracted 8.5 million tourists, making the state one of the fastest growing popular destinations in the world. Ayurvedic tourism has become very popular since around 1990, and private agencies have played a notable role in tandem with the initiatives of the tourism department. Kerala is known for its ecotourism initiatives, which include mountaineering, trekking and birdwatching programs in the Western Ghats as the major activities. The state's tourism industry is a major contributor to the state's economy. The revenue from tourism increased fivefold between 2001 and 2011. The industry provides employment to approximately 1.2 million people. The state's only driving beach, Muzhapilangad in Kannur, which stretches across 5 kilometers of sand, was chosen by the BBC as one of the top 6 driving beaches in the world in 2016. Idukki Dam, the world's second arch dam and Asia's first, is at Idukki. The major beaches are at Kovalam, Varkala, Kozhikode, Fort Kochi, Chennai, Alappuzha, Payambalam, Kappad, Muzhapilangad and Bekal. Popular hill stations are at Pomudi, Wayanad, Vagmo, Munnar, Peermade, Ramkakkalmedu, Pethalmala of Kannur district, Kudikuthimala and Nelliyampathi. Munnar is 4,500 feet above sea level and is known for tea plantations and a variety of flora and fauna. Kerala's ecotourism destinations include 12 wildlife sanctuaries and 2 national parks, Periyar Tiger Reserve, Parambikulam Wildlife Sanctuary, Chinnar Wildlife Sanctuary, Thattekad Bird Sanctuary, Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary, Muthanga Wildlife Sanctuary, Alam Wildlife Sanctuary, Eravikulam National Park, and Silent Valley National Park are the most popular among them. The Kerala backwaters are an extensive network of interlocking rivers, lakes, and canals that center around Alappe, Kumarko, and Punnamda, Pathirmanal, a small island in Muhamma. Padmanapuram Palace and the Mattancherry Palace are 2 nearby heritage sites. Padmanabhaswamy Temple in the state capital of Thiruvananthapuram holds the record, as the wealthiest place of worship in the world. Thank you for watching till the end. Let us protect our heritage.